here we are at long last. The end of a long, sometimes painful, most of the time enjoyable road. It's time for Dark Souls 3. It's been a long trip, hasn't it? Sorry for the pause at the start. I was trying to make sure that, I couldn't capture the mouse cursor on here or anything, but it's not that big of a deal, I suppose. So, I don't really have much else to say. I've got everything set up. Why don't we get started? Adjust brightness until flame is visible and dragon invisible. It's still visible on my screen, that's the problem. And, yeah, the problem is trying to find out where it would be good for you guys. That seems appropriate, but I can always adjust it later, yeah? Let's bring it to 4 for now. Actually, yeah, even on the recording preview, it's still visible, so let's just leave it at 4. Camera axis, okay. Camera auto, wall recovery, cinematic effects. Yeah, let's go.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright, so if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm going to go grab something important. I shall return momentarily. Alright, so what I have in front of me is a bag of dice. I am looking for a particular d20 in here for reasons that I will get to the moment I find it. Maybe the purple one would be fine. No, we gotta do the dwarven one. We gotta do the germ prod. We gotta honor Gavlan. There we go, found it. Okay. So, while I'm putting these away, allow me to explain our character for this one. Over this past year and some, we've had a wide variety of characters, yes? We started off with Fritz, who, interestingly enough, was not a D&D character to start, but everyone else was. Big Roy, our oh-so-handsome barbarian. Barnabas, our jaded blue retail employee. Actually, Paul was the only other one that wasn't a D&D character originally. But we may as well start back with one of my more memorable ones, whose name, funnily enough, was Craig Daniels. So, to explain where I'm coming from on this, Craig started off kind of as a joke, whereupon... Hold on, let's see, I want him to be a thief. Yeah? Although deprived would be interesting. No. Craig is a thief through and through. So, I couldn't think of a good story for Craig when I first wrote him. And as a result, I decided that he should be... Well, he basically started off as the most cliched rogue ever. Originally, he wanted to be a bard, but he kept getting in trouble, so he found ways to keep himself from getting in trouble, which in turn led to him developing more sneaky talents and such. Actually, for the purpose of seeing what this does, I'm going to make him deprived. Alright, so... Oh, it's just aging. Okay. Well, either way. Eventually, he... oh, no, we're not returning to the title menu. Eventually, he ended up stealing a diamond about the size of his fist, which in game terms was maybe about... Oh. Dan, if you're able, comment the amount of gold that diamond was worth. I know it was 10 BP, but I need the conversion. Anyway, as a result, over time, Craig kind of developed this... Or he eventually earned the attention of the Raven Queen, whereupon he kind of started developing certain traits. Eventually, there came a point where an aspect of Orcus was summoned through means that no one really had control of, and Craig was kind of inhabited by a Sorrowsworn, which, since I'm not sure I can actually show the miniature on screen without any kind of copyright issues, think of the Angel of Death. Okay? Basically, Craig had sort of become the Grim Reaper. From then on, he was able to use a scythe as a rogue. And in the process, kind of over time gained the ability to become our dear beloved Murgo's wet nurse. More or less, that's the way Dan explains what happened to him. But he's also got a few other tricks, like he's older now, but he gains half concealment all the time. I'm running out of words here, but since this is Dark Souls and naturally the flow of time is distorted, I figure it wouldn't be fair if we just start him off as an old man. Perhaps we should make him a young man, which is why I have a d20 in front of me. I'm going to roll it. Young will be on the odds, and old will be on the evens. Let's see what we get. 5. Young. Alright. Although, he wasn't, he's never been terribly built. Let's check the deprived again. Will I do this? Young? Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So, let's check out the burial gift. What are each of these? Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace, can be used to blend into environment, but only once. Okay. I know what cracked red eye orbs do. Greatly increases item discovery. That might be nice. Sovereignless soul. Acquire many souls. Okay. Material used to upgrade fire weapons, more appropriate for a warrior than pretty trinkets. Okay. Black fire bombs. That would be nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Blessings are there. A life ring. I think, given Craig and his luck, the coin might be the good one. So let's do that. Alright. Now, naturally, because Craig's name came out of the unfortunate misremembrance of Daniel Craig's name, I'm going to mess around with this for a little bit, so let's find a good preset first. Oh my god, he looks kind of like Gene Wilder there. Let's figure out what goes on here. Astora Noble? No. I can imagine Craig being from... Well, maybe not Kareem. That's, Nah. Craig's a bit more charismatic. Man, Laurentius. Is that what you really look like, dude? Londor, Shadow of Death? Oh, okay. I mean, I see Craig kind of being like a commoner in terms of skin tone. This looks more like a Thumerian, almost. Serpentine Traveler. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This looks pretty good. Yeah. Craig does seem a bit like a, he does seem a bit like a Dragon Academy student overall, in how I picture him build. Craig's a bit slim. He's more dexterous than anything, so let's, let's make him slim. Alright. Now let's do appearance. Gender. Let's check this out. Alright, how do we test these? I think Craig's fairly mature, so physique, musculature. I mean, he is kind of acrobatic, so here's the question. With Craig, how ripped is he? He's probably more like this. Alright, body hair. I never really saw him as having much body hair. It would slow him down. Build detail. Head seems proportionate. Chest, not very big. Alright. Oh, that's cute how they have all the defaults there. Okay. Editron, do me a favor, speed this up. You know the music I want. Alright. I think we're about as good as we can get. Like, here, let's, he doesn't look terrible. I mean, it's hard to get any worse than Big Roy, so I'm willing to work with it. Craig, I'm sorry. This is weird because it's like I've never really had to put that much detail into what you look like. At first, it was just Daniel Craig. Then he kind of looked more like David Bowie. And then finally ended up looking more like Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 4? 5? Old Snake is what I'm saying. Old man Snake. So, I'm ready to start. We ready? Yeah, let's do this. Let us start the game. Craig, we have got to get you some new pants first off. You know, this is actually really nice. I finally get to try out my new graphics card. I mean, granted, I got that for this in Arkham Knight. Control camera. Okay, these are basic Dark Souls controls. Okay, there's a slight... Dan was right. The parry timing is probably very different as a result. That's fine. Now, I'm actually going to give Craig scythes eventually, so when it comes right down to it... strong attack. Getting a little bit of frame rate chugging here. Target lock and release. Hey! I still got it! I mean, that was probably intended to be easy. So, we have some options. I can't guarantee that my frame rate is going to stay good. Love the parry timing and sound effects. God. So, where was I? I have two options. I can either go this way or I can go back over this way. And if I go this way, I have a feeling that I'll find something I wouldn't have otherwise. So why don't we take a trip back there? Anyway, I've done everything I can for memory performance and stuff, so hopefully things won't be too bad. You never know how things are, though. Soul of a deserted corpse. Okay. Oh man, is there a dark wood grain ring? Because that would fit Craig perfectly. So, to explain, before he became the Angel of Death, essentially, he was a thief acrobat. Or at least that's what he became over time. So he was able to cartwheel around. Oh, is this the sneak attack tutorial? Oh, this is what Craig said. This is what Craig's all about. It's all about being sneaky. Yeah, that felt good. This is actually really nice. So, oh, fire! God, that's one of the first times we met the Raven Queen too. He was trying to disarm a trap with alchemist fire, and that didn't work. So, naturally, he found himself, like, in a vision, he found himself being guarded by wings, like raven wings. So, let's see, equipment. I'm going to swap you two around. Let's get an item description. The journey of an undead has always traced the bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus flask. Quite befitting of an unkindled, an ashen Estus flask turns a bonfire's heat cold. Oh, neat. A rich man lost his fortune, but it returned to him twofold. He was swift to squander his retrieved fortune, smugly confident that it was bound to double once again. Why would you do that? The dark sign returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, or the bonfire at Firelink's shrine, but at the cost of all souls held. Carriers of the dark sign are reborn after death, and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow, and so it is they are driven from their homelands. This is all very simple. Oh, the Way of White circlet. Oh, that's... Wow, that's actually really convenient they bring that in from Dark Souls. Oh wait, no, that's not the miracle thing, okay. Those who engage in unjust deeds when in contact with other worlds will lose their connection to them. Way of White circlets assume such sin as their own, but are found few and far between. Acting without honor will never be without risk. Okay. Anything else? I don't have much in the way of stuff. Ooh, quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked on a target. Oh, they brought back the kick! Sweet! So I'm assuming that's the way to where we have to go. Hi! Ah! Dang it! I unequipped it! Let's put that back on, shall we? There we go. Alright. Good, 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 good. Hey! Ah! Stop at you. Thank you. So... yeah, what does it mean, skill quickstep? How do I activate that? Is there some hidden trick I haven't discovered yet? Turn back. This is Dark Souls. When am I ever going to listen to that? Well, I mean, wading knee-deep in water. Or, well, almost waist-deep. That might be a good indicator. But, why would it tell me to turn... is that a crystal golem? Did they really bring a crystal golem back into this? Furthermore, why is this here? Craig, you feeling confident? Is that Sonic? Maybe we should have listened. Craig, do me a favor. Run. Run, Craig, run! Oh, God! Okay, maybe we'll come back later when we're stronger. Is it worth it? Nope! Nope, 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 Craig, get out of there. Woo! Is it still following us? It's trying. I think it's stuck. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, that's how we do that. Okay. And if I'm remembering correctly... what the hell? What am I doing now? No, 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 no. Oh, that's how we aim. Okay. Maybe I can make this work. The question is it worth it? Survey says probably not. Like I said, we'll come back to you, I'm sure. I'm getting a little bit of tearing on the screen, I'm noticing. Ooh! Bonfire. Sweet. What's this? Just a bonfire, restore health and Estus, okay. Hooray! I got an achievement! Oh, I got a gesture out of that, too. What does wave do in this one? Sweet. That looks so familiar, but I don't know why. Oh, cool, we get to charge up our attacks. Sweet! You know, arguably I could have parried him. Oh well. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Hi, how are you? Doing good? And you. Come on. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I got lucky because the other guys had daggers. Let's see. Oh, hey. How's it going, dude? Ow. Craig? Craig, we're gonna back you out, okay, bud? Tag in! Oh, nice. That's the rally sound. Nice. Ah. Sweet. Alright, one down. That was a little bit messy. Oh, that's so cool. The Estus Flask even has the, there's different graphics to it now. Nice. I like that. What's down here? Anything? Ho-ho! A crossbow-wielding chap. Methinks. Hi! How are you? Come on. You coming? Are you coming? God, I feel like I'm playing Fritz again for the first time. Oh, I know. Alright, one down. Your turn! Oh-ho! Good. And firebombs. Okay, I knew it was worth coming down here. feel like I'm off to a relatively good start. Maybe not the best of starts, but still a decent start, yeah? These guys are either Voldemort or Palpatine, and I'm not sure which. Well, dashing, jump. Why would I want to jump? Oh, there's stuff over there, that's why. Aw, man! Oh wait, it's still Dark Souls 2 controls, isn't it? Yep, okay. Oh hey, Voldemort. Haha! Have at you, Rapscallion. I am finally using a new controller. That's really nice to have, admittedly. And naturally, before I go into what's clearly a boss arena of some kind, I'm going to go rest at the bonfire and heal up. Or really just kind of restock my flask. Okay. I don't mind the Dark Souls 2 jump controls. I just need to get better at them. Hang on. Be right back. Can I run under that? Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah! Okay, I mean, Titanite's always helpful. I'll take it. Now, I do know a few things about the game, partly because, like, I've been sent a few snippets of the soundtrack. Clippets? What? And partly because, despite... I've got someone to throw under the bus real quick. Sorry, but my brother-in-law is not good about understanding I'm trying to keep myself as in the dark about this game as possible. I don't want any spoilers. And I don't think he understands just how much of a memory I have for these things. Because, yeah. I know of the dancer and their position. I know quite a few things. I know that he was stuck on Pontiff Sullivan for a while. But, like, you know, I told him, it's like, please, don't tell me anything about this. But he... You know what? It's not worth getting salty right now. Let's just have a good time. We may not be able to change what we know, although we may forget it in time. Then again, that's also dependent on a few things. But we'll get there. We will see what we can do. Ooh, plunging attack. Yes! That was a bit delayed on my part, but hey, you know what, Craig? You're doing okay so far. Ow! Forgot you were there. It's whatever. This certainly looks like a boss arena of some kind. That's not a statue, is it? Was there a message up here? How do I check? How do I write my messages? I need soapstone, don't I? Wait a minute. That looks vaguely like Artorias. That's not armor. Or, that's not a statue. If I do this, he's coming to life. Is this old King Doran? This looks so much like old King Doran. God, I am just geeking out hardcore. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm going to explore the area around us. Just to be sure. Because, I mean, I trust Craig wholeheartedly to be able to do this. Maybe I shouldn't, admittedly. But we'll find out together. Alright, Craig. Looks like we don't have a choice, so... Excalibur, bitch! Where'd the sword go? Sweet! I'm more impressed that that worked, actually. Now, how do I deal with you? Is that Ludex or Udix? Kundir. Well, you're not too terrible to deal with, fortunately. Hacha! Oh! No! That's big. And kind of terrifying. In all the wrong ways. Ow. There we go. Ow. Alright, Craig. Let's just, there we go. Ready? Ow. Ow! This is not good. I don't know how to deal with this. Craig, you've dealt with many things before. You've dealt with demons. But not something like this. How do I... Okay, that's fine. I'm unfamiliar with the patterns. I can get this down. Nice is that they brought the multi-phase fights back from Bloodborne. I'm very pleased with that. Naturally. And they really did bring back some of the speed from Bloodborne, didn't they? That's good, though. I'm glad. It's kind of catering to my aggressive playstyle. In a roundabout way. Let's just get you back there, Craig. Come on, then. Okay, we've definitely got to work on the parry timing, but we are getting there. We can do this. If I can take down the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, I can do this. Hey, what's up, Ludex? Ow. Okay, Craig. Get up. Run over there. Just grab your stuff. Top yourself off. There we go. Alright, ready? Bring it on, bitch! I was a little too quick on that draw. There we go. Top yourself off again, Craig, if you would. Oh! Okay, good. Good, you're good. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Don't let the man elbow slam you. Don't let him give you the people's elbow. What do you want? Oh, damn! Why couldn't I do that earlier? Alright, I don't think the shield is going to be as much help as it would otherwise have been. Unless I can get in there and do it again. I need him to attack again. Ow. Okay. I just have to space him out enough for this. Bring it on. Bring it on! I did it again! Did not expect to have this much trouble on this boss. I couldn't see what I was doing there. That's fine, I have a question. Or I have a question to answer, so... I'll meet you guys back there. Oh, I think I figured out how the skill works. Okay. Weapon skill while two-handing. Oh, that uses MP as well, eh? That could be useful, though. Alright, phase 2. We'll get there when we get there. You're probably wondering about the number of souls as well. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to how much damage I have going into a fight. So, I hope you'll forgive me for that. Where's my stuff? Oh, here it is. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I saw that coming. Alright. You ready? Ow. Let's just top ourselves off, and let's get to it. Craig! How? What? I didn't even see what happened there. Well. I'm not letting us go down without a fight. The timing's off by a little bit. I'm hitting it a little too slowly. Oh man, I've got to do this perfectly now. Or not. That's fine. I did not think I'd be having this much trouble on the first boss. Maybe I'm getting a little too cocky? I don't know. Maybe he's just tough for everybody. Sir! See you back there. Alright. Managed to get in there without getting hit once. So, let's pick up our stuff, and let's try this again. How's it going, dude? My stuff should be... Woo! Alright, there we go. Ready? You gonna try it again? Nope! Not letting you grab me. Come on. Come on then. There we go! I love the damage multiplier from the backstab. Alright. Heal up, Craig. We're doing it again. Ready? We'll do it live! Come on. Ow. Okay, just, Whew. I don't know what I'm doing in this fight. There we go! Alright, Craig. Just, do what you can. Circle him around. There we go! That's all we needed. One good parry. Oh, really? 3 or 4. A coiled sword. Hey, is that a bonfire thing? Okay, hold on. First off, nice, so what does a coiled sword do? Why don't we look in our inventory? That would be a key item, yeah? Thrust in shrine bonfire to activate bonfire warp. Sword missing from the shrine bonfire cannot be equipped as a weapon. Thrust into the shrine bonfire to restore its power and enable travel between bonfires. This sword is only bequeathed to chosen Ash, as judged by the Ludex, who awaits the arrival of Ash as a scabbard. Interesting. Alright, well, that's fine by me. I have a lot of souls to spend. And with Craig, obviously I'm going to be doing a lot of dex and luck. Well, to a point. Mostly dex. A little bit of strength as well. What lies beyond this gate, good sirs? Or is it Iodex? This looks vaguely familiar, but I don't know. Broken straight sword. Okay. Open menu. I already know most of the controls from Dark Souls. That's good. I'm glad that they were able to keep things so uniform, I suppose would be the word. So you want to go? Might have been a little too early on that one. I'll get the timing down, I'm sure. Ooh, Homeward Bones. Ooh, they've got a little bit of fire in them now. That works for me. So then what's up here? Apart from more enemies. Who I can very clearly hear. You guys think you're being sneaky, don't you? Ow! Okay, maybe you were. Come here, Palpatine. Yeah. You stabbed me thrice, I will stab you once and be done with it. That sounded so much better in my head. That really sounded so much better in my head. There, it just sounded kind of dirty. I don't know. We'll work with it. So is there stuff over here? Doggo? Well, that problem solved itself. Why didn't I rest at the bonfire when I had the chance? Oh man, why did I do that? An ember? Is that like a humanity? No unkindled can ever truly claim the embers that burn within a champion's bosom, which is precisely what makes their yearning for warmth so keen. Gain the strength of flame and increased max HP until death. With the strength of fire, the summoning signs of unkindled become visible, and seekers of embers can be summoned to join in cooperation, but beware. The embers may also attract invaders. Nice. I'm glad I looked over here. I almost walked off the ledge there. That would not have been pleasant. So that's over there. What's over here? Is there another doggo that might jump off a ledge? Or is there anything over here? If there's another doggo, then, you know... Oh, I'm hearing something. I'm not sure it's a doggo. It may very well be a doggo, though. Oh, it's Palpatine. I was sitting there like, what is that? Fading Soul? Oh, Cleric's Sacred Chime. There's the Fading Soul I wanted. Another Ember, okay. So everything kind of feeds up here, doesn't it? Seems like it would. Homeward Bone. Okay. That's where I picked up the first Ember, so we're okay there. I guess that's everything. If it isn't, like, once I can warp again, I'll be fine, I'm assuming. This looks very much like where the Undead Asylum once stood. You know, it's the mountains in the north, yeah? Did I really come out from over there? Huh. Maybe I'll be back that way eventually. Sir Alon? Well, I guess it doesn't quite matter now. Then again, maybe it does. I'm not entirely sure I was supposed to go that way yet. I mean, I would imagine so, because we did quite a bit of damage. But that's okay. Let's grab our stuff. We found the loot, so we can just go up the hill now. Yeah, we started over there. Well, thereabouts. Interesting. Oh, excuse me a moment. Right, sorry. Let's get back up there. We have definitely got to find you some pants, dude. It is too easy for you to cut your legs up. Ow. Dickory! All of ya! Okay, let's just get up there. Deal with him first. And now you. That worked out better than I thought it would, at least. But I missed my I lost my ember. Damn it. It's okay, I can probably find more. Oh, I was supposed to come in here, wasn't I? Now now I have to see what's over there. I gotta, you know? Before I get any closer to you, though, I'm gonna clear these guys out just in case our fight takes us further in. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe it's not worth it yet. Maybe I need to work on my parry timing. But I am not leaving that stuff behind. Alright, this will be the last attempt at Samurai. That's what I'm calling him. Don't question it. Man with a hollow samurai sword. Hollow man with a samurai sword. I don't know. Ow. Yeah, we're not meant to take him on yet. Look how smooth that is, though. Okay, so we'll grab our stuff, we'll run back. I'll meet you there. I can't believe I missed the front door. He's on to me. I gotta move. Oh, there's loot in this tree. East-west shield. Okay. I don't think I'll ever use... Where is he? Where? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. We are going to move away very quickly now. And I assume we come in here. This looks ominous. This is Firelink Shrine? This is not at all the Firelink I know. But that's alright. Hi. I saw you put that visor on. Or, I assume. Is it a crown? I don't know. Is it meant to cover your eyes like that? Was it just too big? Andre! I see you back there. Okay, hold on.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Tell me about yourself.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to sovereign. I will show Ashen One.
Alright, that's fair enough. Why don't we level up a little bit? Actually, I gotta answer a message real quick. Alright, let's level up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Alright, vigor is health. Oh, it actually shows you what it boosts. Alright. Oh wait, no, that's strength. Let's do a little bit of dex. For each dex, I want to do maybe 1 luck. Or for each 2 dex, I want to do 1 luck, 1 strength. Endurance. Vitality is equip load, yeah. We're not going to need that. Craig's going to be in light armor for most of the game, I have a feeling. 1 vigor. And 1... Nah, I can't do anymore. Okay. Yes.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Hang on, who are you? Visions of dual wielding or stabbing in the back required ahead. Try above. Bonfire ahead. Oh! That's how we do. Okay. Andre, my dude. I got souls to spend with you. Holy shit, 14 of those? Okay, hold on. Okay. $700 for that? Okay, so it's 50 each. Yeah, we may as well use that other soul while we're at it. Unknown traveler it is. Okay. Who are you?
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Why do you look so much like the Firekeepers from Dark Souls 2? Oh, we should probably buy the soapstone. Yeah? I mean, one would imagine as much. I'll buy one of those. Prism stones. Oh, those are nice. Farron dart, I suppose. Oh no, there's soul arrow. Okay. Talisman. Consumables. Oh, tools. That's what it is. Okay. Moss clumps. I need a name for you, and I don't think Eileen is fitting. Could do with a short sword for now, or scimitar. Nah, Craig was more of a short sword dude. Crimson Parma. I don't have a leather shield, I don't think. I don't know what I have. Well, regardless. Should I get him some chain leggings? Nah. Alright, let's talk.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Ashen One, Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Alright, I'll figure something out. She doesn't look like a Jolene to me. Ah, good fellow. That is a good message. Hey, dude.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Alright, Andre. Wait, what does it mean, a lot Estus? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I need Estus shards for that. I can repair my equipment, which might be good, but I'm really hoping it doesn't work quite like Dark Souls 2 did. Then again, you know, that wasn't a bad system necessarily, as long as you visit the bonfires frequently. Let's reinforce a little bit. I need more Titanite shards. I can't even reinforce, damn it! Alright.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are two ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
Hurrah! Hurrah indeed.
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned. Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and but they so. Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Of course not, Andre. That's fine. So I saw some stuff down this way, I think. I want to get the lay of the land first. You understand, I'm sure. Anything over here? There's really nothing down here? Okay, what about the other side? What have we got, Craig? What's back here? Anything in particular? No. Okay. That's fine. Well, while we're waiting, there's someone else up in the shrine proper. They were... okay, Firekeeper... there they are. Right over here. Who are you?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Crestfallen, aren't you?
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire.
Anything
What a
else?
sick ask me to.
Alright. You do you. So, here's the question. Oh wait, hang on. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Yeah, Yorm looked so much like the Giant Lord. What happened there? Watchers of the Abyss. They all go here? Weird. But alright. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Ludleth the Exiled. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Aldrich? One of the two. Okay, so. Ooh, what's down here? Don't get me wrong, I would much rather just have a lay of the... oh wait, this feeds back down to Andre. Okay. Well, with that, why don't we go ahead and stick the sword in the message. Embed the coiled sword. That's it. Alright. So, what does this do? Burn undead bone shard. Does that strengthen the flask? I assume so. We have a storage box. Now, where do I... or how do I leave a message? Oh, I can do that now. Okay. Must have been the first area they'd rather you not do that. Was there anything back here? Or is this just the other side of where Andre... I don't like the look of this. If I drop down here, there's no way for me to get back, is there? Oh boy. Well, my dear, where shall I go first?
Ashen One, Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Ashen one, so I'm Ash. Farewell, may the...
So she said the mark of ash. What does that mean? High wall of Lothric. Isn't this where I started? Let's find out.